Good morning, folks. Sunday fun day. It's Chris with Ready to Roll Gaming with another Pack One Pick One Zendikar Rising. We are so close to Cal time. I am excited. I've been talking about it for a while, but I am pumped, very pumped. We have our friend Nissa here. Hopefully, she provides us with some good luck, a good, strong first pack. I hope everybody's enjoying and relaxing this Sunday. I certainly am. But here we go. Let's see what we have. Oh, my tongue twister card. First card, Shell Shield. Practice Tactics. Pyroclasmic Hellion. Tomato. The Nectar Pod. Subtle Strike. Utility Knife. Sizzling Barrage, Deadly Alliance, Highborn Vampire, Dauntless Unity, Thwart the Grave, Shatterskull Minotaur, The Veil, and our rare Maul of the Skyclaves, and Full Air Plains, and the Insect Token. Well, folks, Nissa did give us some good luck, that's for sure. Maul, great card. Minotaur, great card. Thwart the Grave, great card. And Deadly Alliance, great card. So let's talk through our top 4 picks, all right? And I think we'll have some fun with this one. Okay, so Deadly Alliance, 5 mana, kill a creature or planeswalker. Solid card. Gets better if you have people in your party. Even if it didn't have that clause, if it costs less for the amount of people in your party, it's still a first pickable. Thwart the Grave. Bring back, return a creature card and up to 1 cleric, rogue, warrior, or wizard from the battlefield. 6 mana, get back 2 creatures is nothing to be shy about. Fantastic card. Shatterskull Minotaur. 5/4 with haste. Gets better the more people you have in your party. And Maul of the Skyclaves. 3 mana, 2 and a white. When it enters the battlefield, attach it to creature you control. That creature has +2/+2 flying and first strike. This is definitely a pick. So, what do we have? We have 2 fantastic black cards. And very powerful black cards. And we have talked about this scenario in the past. If we were to take one, more than likely the person next to us and the person after them is going to take one of the other one, essentially, based off what their first pick was. If their first pick was not lackluster, we are most certainly giving them a way into black. And the power level of these 2 are so high, I don't know if I want to pick one of these because I'm probably putting, if I take Thwart the Grave, more than likely my opponent's taking Deadly Alliance. If I take Deadly Alliance and I pass them the rest of the pack, they're probably going to take Thwart the Grave. Now, every scenario is different. Every person is different. But more than likely, the idea of the next 2 people getting my pack, if I just pick one of these and then picking the other, either Deadly Alliance or Thwart the Grave, or Thwart the Grave, my apologies, is probably going to move them into black. Again, I might be wrong. I'm probably erring way too much on the side of caution, but I'm going to pass these 2, being pack 1, pick 1. I'm going to go with Maul. I think it's just a great card. Provides your creature with evasion, buffs them up, and first strike is very relevant if you need a blocker. Hands down, strong card. Not the strongest. Let me make that clear. I don't think it's the strongest, but I think it is a safer pick than going with Deadly or Thwart. Just because I don't want to start committing to black and then come pack 2, the next 2 people to my left are now passing me no black. I'd rather take the stronger, safer route with Maul the Skyclaves. And to note, I don't don't think we're passing much white, or white of note, passing a unity and practice tactics. So that's not going to force somebody into white. So for today, our pick is Maul the Skyclaves, January 24th. Almost forgot which day it was, this fantastic Sunday. Let me know down below what you would pick. And as well, let me know what you would pick for our second Pack 1 Pick 1 of the day. Sunday Fun Day, everyone. Double longer episode. I hope everyone's excited. Nahiri's here. We're just going to go right into it. A second Pack 1 Pick 1. Switch it up a little bit. Go through this one a little bit quicker. We started seeing all these cards. Healer, Hellion, Nectar Pod, Gloom Hunter, the Kite Sail. Ooh, we got something back there. Hellhound, Bubble Snare, Pressure Point. On to the uncommons. The Vanguard, Relic Axe, the Tangled something, Shadow's Verdict as the rare. It is 3 and 2 black. Exile all creatures and planeswalkers with converted mana cost 3 or less from the battlefield, and do the same for all creatures in the graveyard. I was just kidding. It's just one of those double face tokens and Fallout Island. So yeah, it's not going to be Shadow's Verdict for the second pack. I just don't think it's that good. Limited environments tend to have creatures of most of the time, creatures of varying mana cost, especially above 3. In the rare circumstance you're up against a very aggressive aggro deck, yes, this is a great card, but most of the time, yeah, it's few and far between. So it's definitely not something we want to first pick. It's good. It's definitely good in pack 3 if we get it past. We didn't open it, but we're in black, and it's going to be a nice sideboard card. If we are up against that extremely aggro deck, but I'm definitely not going to first pick it, especially in a pack 1 scenario. So we're going to table that or pass it, not table it. So what are we looking at? Looking at this double face card, the Florahedron, taps for green, ramps. Relic Axe, not something we'd first pick. Vanguard, I can see myself considering first picking. Bubble Snail, Snare. Gosh, he's really messing with my English. And Gloom Hunter. Yeah, okay. So the 4 cards I'm considering are Gloom Hunter, Bubble Snare, Florahedron, and the Vanguard. This second pack is a little weaker, to note, but nonetheless, still a pretty interesting pick. I feel like a broken record, but I like black in this particular limited environment. I am heavily weighing toward Gloom Hunter, Bubble Snare. Vanguard's good. Don't get me wrong. It is a 2 mana 2/2 body, 2/2 bear with some upside. If we're just in red, it's good. If we're in red and have a warrior sub-theme, it's better. If there weren't these 3 cards, it would be a much easier pick for Vanguard. But this is a very interesting pick. Now, the power level of this pick is not terribly high, but you get into these situations sometimes when you're at the draft table or the draft computer, because it's COVID and you can't go anywhere to play in Paper Magic. Sorry, I had to bring that up. Bubble Snare's good. Gloom Hunter's good. Florahedron's good. Again, these are all going to be safe picks. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with my guns, stick with what I like, what I'm comfortable with, and that's going to be the ghostly Gloom Hunter. 1 and a black, 1/1 flying lifelink creature. If it was kicked and the kicker cost is an additional 3 and 1 black, it enters the battlefield with 2+1/+1 counters on it. Good in the early game. Definitely good in black-white. Good in black-green because the counters are extremely relevant in that archetype. But yeah. So what do we got? Our 2 Pack 1 Pick 1s on this Sunday Fun Day, January 21st. 24th. Gosh darn it. I cannot keep track of time. First one was Maul the Skyclaves. The second one was the Gloom Hunter. Very interesting packs, very interesting decision trees. As always, folks, let me know down below what you would be picking on these 2 packs. Definitely a lot of room for discussion in the second pack, as well as the first. The first one has, again, like I mentioned before, I can see the argument for going with one of those black cards over the Maul. But I like to err on the side of caution, especially in pack 1. That's why I went with the Maul. As always, folks, I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this fantastically produced video. Sorry, that was a shameless plug. But anyway, I appreciate it greatly. Let me know down below, again, what you would pick. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fantastic stuff. And I will see you in the next one.